Sri Lanka is located in South Asia, southeast of the Indian subcontinent. The island state has no national borders, and its most important neighbor is India. Sri Lanka has an area of 65,610 square kilometers and about 22 million inhabitants. It is a presidential republic whose capital is located in Colombo. The official languages are Sinhala and Tamil. The state religion is Theravada Buddhism. The Palk Strait and the Gulf of Mannar separate Sri Lanka from India. The so-called Adams Bridge consists of sandbanks, coral reefs, and islands, but it does not provide a continuous connection between India and Sri Lanka. The island has numerous sandy beaches and is mostly flat to slightly hilly. In the interior, there is a highland where the highest mountain of the country is located, with 2,524 meters. By the way, the southernmost point of the island is Dondra Head. The climate of Sri Lanka is tropical and in the southwest humid throughout the year. Particularly high levels of rainfall are observed during the monsoon season in May and October. The north and east have a short dry season in June. According to the humidity, tropical rainforests are found especially in the southwest, while bush and savanna landscapes are found in other areas. The flora and fauna of Sri Lanka is particularly rich in species, and the Asian elephant, for example, is native here. The tropical climate allows the cultivation of numerous agricultural products, whose export plays an important role in the country's economy. These include rice, grown on much of the island and the most important staple food of Sri Lankans, coconut palms, the country is one of the largest producers in the world, rubber, coffee, grown in the mountains in the south, and of course, tea. Ceylon tea, which retains the country's former name, grows excellently in the higher altitudes in the south of the country. Tea is the most important export product of Sri Lanka's agriculture. Furthermore, precious stones are mined and exported. However, most important export product of all is clothing and textiles. In addition, tourism has become an important source of income in the 2010s. The tourism industry already experienced a slump after the bombings in the spring of 2019 and finally collapsed with the global pandemic in 2020, causing serious consequences for the country's economy. The lack of revenue eventually left the country unable to service foreign debt in May 2022. The economic problems and the inability to pay escalated into a political crisis, and the situation in the country continues to worsen. The largest population group on the island are the Sinhalese, who make up about 3/4 of the total population. They speak Sinhala, an Indo-Aryan language that belongs to the Indo-European language family. The majority of the Sinhalese profess Theravada Buddhism. The most important minority are the approximately 3 million Tamils who live especially in the north and east of the island. The majority of them adhere to Hinduism and speak Tamil, a Dravidian language. Incidentally, Tamils form the majority of the population in the state of Tamil Nadu, in southeastern India. In addition, Sri Lanka is home to about 2 million so-called Moors, or Sri Lankan Moors, who also speak Tamil but are Sunni Muslims and consider themselves a separate ethnic group. In addition, there is a small Christian minority on the island. English is used as the lingua franca and language of commerce. Ethnic heterogeneity has not always been free of conflict. In a civil war that lasted for decades, Tamil separatists tried to fight for an independent Tamil state. After more than 25 years, the civil war ended in 2009 with the victory of the Sri Lankan central government. The largest cities in Sri Lanka are Colombo and the surrounding suburbs. Although Colombo is considered the capital of Sri Lanka, the seat of government is actually located in a suburb. The metropolitan area has a total population of about 5 million. Other important cities are Kalmunai, Kandy, Gal, Batticaloa, and Jaffna. The country's most important international airport is Bandaranaike International Airport, which is located about 35 kilometers north of Colombo. The three most important ports in the country are Colombo, Trincomalee, and Galle. In addition, a railroad network is operated on the island by the Sri Lankan Railway Company, connecting various parts of the country. This is all about Sri Lanka for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.